All right, Tavon, too funny. How's it going?
Good, bro. How you doing?
Good, good, man. Glad to have you here.
Appreciate you having me, bro.
Man, that's
Appreciate
what's
you
up,
having me.
man. So let's just get into it, man. So
Yeah.
people who don't know, where are you out of?
I come from Silver Spring, Maryland. So I come from Silver Spring, Maryland. That's in Montgomery County. You know what I'm saying? All the way in the DMV. So I'm just out here in Cali, just politicking, you know what I'm saying? Networking, shit like that, just linking up with some people. And on vacation too, because me and my mom, our birthday Sunday. So we just out here going to the beach, eating good food, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay, so all
Yeah.
the way out here from Maryland.
Yep, all the way out here. I
East
want to
Coast.
move out this bitch, but it's so expensive. You know what I'm saying? Cali is expensive. I was looking at some houses in Malibu and they don't take HOC.
Yeah,
They don't take
for
Section
sure.
A, so got to keep grinding to get that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you're looking at Malibu, you're definitely
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
Okay.
I like it over there though.
You
I
gotta
like
have
it
to
over
be
there.
successful before you get a
Nah, for
house
sure,
in Malibu.
for
You have to
sure.
blow up for that to happen.
Nah, for sure, it's coming.
Yeah, them motherfuckers ain't cheap for sure.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
So all the way from Maryland.
yeah.
It's your first time in California.
Nah, I've been to Cali like 2 years ago, right after the COVID and shit. But it was like when I came last time, it was dead out here for real. It wasn't really much popping because everybody had the mask on. You know what I'm saying? It was running from a cough and a sneeze. So last time I came, I was just chilling with my brother. We was in a hotel for real. Went to the beach, but I couldn't really move around the network. You know what I'm saying? Because the COVID was wiping everybody out. You know what I mean? That shit was crazy.
Yeah, it was
Mhm.
for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely, man. COVID was a wild time, man. But Maryland.
Yeah,
So what
yeah.
was it like for you growing up there? What are some of your earliest memories?
Shit, Maryland is a beautiful place. I love the DMV. I mean, I grew up in a single parent household. You know what I'm saying? My father, African, straight from the village of Cameroon. So my father is a true African. Him and my mother got a divorce, you know, when I was like 7 years old and shit like that. But the nigga lived up the street, you know what I'm saying? So that's my dog. We super cool. But, you know, I grew up in a single parent household with my mother and my little brother, you know, went through the struggle, you know what I'm saying? No lights, no food, stealing from the store, you know what I mean? Typical shit growing up. You know what I'm saying, on EBT and HOC. We up, but we made a way. God is good. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up playing basketball. That was my first passion. You know what I'm saying? I still got this shit right here on me, basketball. Like I loved basketball. I wanted to be a professional basketball player, but that shit ain't work out. So, you know, I just grew up hooping and shit, you know, went to college, played ball, you know.
What was school like?
Like elementary school, middle school and all that?
Yeah.
Shit, it was good. School was good. I was a great kid. I loved going to school. That's where all the girls was at. You know what I'm saying? I was a ladies, man. They all wanted some, you know what I mean? Wanted some chocolate and shit. So I was a smooth young nigga, you know what I mean? Doing what I had to do. But yeah, school was cool. I mean, did my work. I knew how to cheat. You know what I'm saying? I went in there every day. I wasn't the type of person that, you know, was causing problems and shit like that. I was the class clown. Making sure this dork did his homework. I came in the next day, cheated off the shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was cool, bro. School was fun. Yeah.
Growing up, being a class clown,
Mm-hmm.
were you trying to be a comedian at the time, or were you just kind of just being yourself?
I was just being myself, bro. I just always been me, just around, just always making people laugh. People told me like, bro, you need to do comedy. People used to be like, the basketball shit, you need to do comedy. I'm like, nah, I'm a hoop, bro, because I was a bucket. You know what I'm saying? I used to be cooking, doing this. But then I was like, as I got older, basketball just wasn't working out. It was this and that. I tore my meniscus, cracked this shit, went up, dunk, came down. I said, this shit, you know what I'm saying, was swollen and shit. I couldn't even walk. Had to learn how to walk again. I said, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna hang it up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hang it up. Shit just wasn't working. I said, I'm gonna just focus on the comedy. You know what I'm saying? God just showed me like, say, I got something better for you. So just do the comedy. You know what I mean?
What kind of grades did you get in school?
Shit, in school, I had like a 3.2. I know my shit now. I know 2 times 2, but all that extra algebra shit, x to the 5th square times 2 plus 5, that shit used to me up. All that math and science shit, nah. I used to be struggling in that shit. But I got like 3.2s and shit. You know what I'm saying? 3.2s, 3.4s. If I came to class and didn't understand it, I would cheat off the next motherfucker next to me. Everybody who went to school with me knew that. I used to walk up in the classroom, sneeze, get some tissue, look at everybody else. That's 10 answers right there. Boom. Teacher grade my shit. Tavon, you got an A+. You been studying? Yeah. Yeah, bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So that was me, bro. But like, I love like English class and cause I know how to write and all that shit. I love English class and all that. And what else? Spanish, Espanol. Me gusta, papas fritas, la mañana. ¿Cómo está? Muy bien.
There you go.
I'm saying I know how to walk up to a nice little mamacita. Yo soy bonita. You know, yo soy Shakira, mamacita. So I know a little bit of this, know a little bit of that, you feel me? So yeah, I got good grades in school, for sure. Mm-hmm.
Okay, now growing up without it, well, you said your dad was down the street.
Yeah, that's my dog. My dad his African ass was down the street. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
True African. True. You know what I mean when I say a true African?
Elaborate a little bit.
A true ass African is a father that you have to get your education. You want to be a basketball player, you have to get your education. Read those books. You have to study. Be a scholar. You will not do nothing else. Read your book. Dad, can I go outside? What did you say? Read that book. Get your education first. Don't worry about true. You have to get education. You don't get education, you don't do nothing. That's how he is, true. But I love him to death, though. You know what I'm saying? Love him to death.
Okay, now being in high school,
Mm-hmm.
Going around class clown, playing basketball.
Yeah.
Did you ever play any other sports, or did you party a lot?
Shit, hell yeah, I was a dog in football. Like neighborhood football and shit. Like shit, I could still go to the NFL right now. I could be the cornerback for the Redskins. That's not their name no more. The Commanders. That's some dork shit. But you know what I'm saying? They should have called them the Southeast Cougars or some shit. Southeast Gangsters. But yeah, I used to play neighborhood football. I was nice in like backyard and shit. I just never wanted to play because one time my little brother played football. He was a dog, JT. Shout out to my little brother JT. He actually played D1 at Youngstown State. But like I put on the pads for like, Beltway. That's the younger league. And you got to do the Oklahoma drill. So they like, I'm talking shit. I'm going to run y'all niggas over there. Said hut. So I get up, run into him. Dude hit my ass. Boom. I said, oh, shit. Nah. Went right back to the court. I said, I'm going to stick to the basketball shit. I'm going to stick to the little 15-footer bucket. I'm going to stick to basketball. Yeah, but I was a dog, though. And then I was fast, too. You know what I'm saying? I was fast. You could look at me and tell, nigga look like I got that Kunta Kinte speed. You feel me? So I'm gone. Yeah.
Now, at what point did you get influenced to want to do comedy?
Really, I say probably like my last year of college. Cause that's when cause I used to just be doing videos on Snapchat, just talking shit, roasting people, like just doing the shit I was always doing in my city. Like people always know me like, say you funny as hell. Like, and I was doing videos. Then I transitioned to Instagram and I put them joints on Instagram and shit. And then that was like 2018. And I just been building my fan base since then. So I'll say like 2018 for real. Yeah.
Was there any comedians that you studied or looked up to?
Nah, I don't study nobody. I just do me, bro. Like I never even, my favorite genre of movies is horror. You know what I'm saying? Like I never even, my first time doing stand-up, I never even like went to a comedy club. That was my first time at a comedy club when I performed. Like I just walked in the joint like, hey, I'm trying to perform and just went up on the stage. But like, of course I love like Martin and Eddie Murphy and Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart, I love all the comedians. You know what I'm saying? I salute all of Chris Tucker. Like I grew up watching all the movies and shit. But I never like was like, ooh, I'm gonna be like that. I swear, bro, I was a hooper. I'm trying to like LeBron. That's what everybody say. They used to call me Lil LeBron back where I'm from. Kind of say I look like him a little. Might be my uncle. Bron, send me some money. You know what I'm saying? Might be my family, but yeah.
LeBron was your favorite player?
Hell yeah, to this day. What Deontay Wilder say? To this day. To this day. He just got his ass whooped too, Deontay Wilder. He need to give that shit up.
Deontay Wilder did lose.
I could whoop his ass. And then I seen a video, because the thing is with Deontay, you got to learn how to bob. And all them Martin Luther King speeches he be giving and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go out there and I'm going to hit him with the left, hit him with the right, and he going to fall on side. Deontay, you got to bob and weave. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's simple. So, yeah, but that's my dog. But yeah, Bron is the GOAT, though. Bron is the GOAT. I love LeBron. You can't tell me shit bad about LeBron. You know what I'm saying?
Did you graduate from high school?
Yeah, hell yeah. My mother would have whooped my ass if I didn't. My mother don't play that shit. Yeah, for sure. I went to school every day. So like, grades and all that was, so yeah, I graduated. I had to play college ball, you know what I'm saying? So I transferred. So the first school that I went to in high school was called Blake, James Hubert Blake. I went there. Then my senior year, I transferred to Springbrook High School, where I'm also the all-time assist leader. In a single game, I had 17 assists in one game. So Lakers, if y'all need me, I'm out here in LA. I feel good. I'm ready to try out. I'm ready to get one of y'all bucket. I'm ready to play. And I took that team all the way to the state championship. If it wasn't for me, we wouldn't have went. Cause I was a pure point guard coming out there, diamond, just no looks, Jason Kidd. You know what I'm saying? Some Jason Kidd shit. When I see these players now, I'm like, shit, they get all that shit from me. Lonzo Ball, that's my shit behind the back and all, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I graduated from Springbrook High School. Then after that, after that, I was supposed to come to a prep school for basketball out here called Balboa City Prep in San Diego. But, you know, that situation ain't work out and shit. The bread and all that, they wanted like 5 bands. You know, like I said, we grew up struggling, so we couldn't do that. I said, shit, well, so that year I ended up sitting out, and then the next year I got a full scholarship. My trainer, he used to be my trainer. He's still like a big brother to me, Coach Brandon Howell. He communicated with some people and helped me get a scholarship to go to Western Texas and play ball on a full scholarship. I ain't have to pay for shit. That was the happiest day of my life, bro.
So you go to college on a full scholarship?
Full. I signed that shit in English, cursive, Swahili, gibberish, jabberish. I signed the shit out of that scholarship because I worked so hard for it. And my first year, you know, shit ain't work out. So I had to sit out that whole year after my senior year. You know what I'm saying? So I went to Texas. I was out there in goddamn Snatter, Texas with coyotes and goddamn rednecks drinking beer and mouth, hitting the goddamn Make America Great Again 2-step. But I was out there though, Ken. They all love me. Girls on campus, shit, they running up and shit. So yeah, it was busting. Yeah, it was busting.
Now, during all this, do you ever get a real job?
Hell no. In college, I ain't get no real job. Cause basketball, it's like, that shit is a full-time job. Especially when you got a white coach. You are gonna wake up every day. My coach was Coach Laren Silver. Silver, if you watch this, off. You are gonna wake up every day at 7 a.m. You're gonna work out. You're gonna do weights. Then after that, you're gonna come back. You're gonna go to class. Don't even have time to wash your ass. Then after that, we got individuals. So they was running us around all day like this boot camp. I'm like, damn. So hell no, I couldn't get no job. But I used to get like Pell money and shit. But you know, I'm a real. So when I got my money, I would send my mom some bread. Here you go. You know, help out back around.
Pell money?
It's like when you sign a scholarship, like they give you like money to survive, like each semester. It wasn't enough to give me an SRT, but it was enough to, you know what I'm saying, put some food on the table. You know what I mean? It ain't like the shit these kids get now, these NIL deals and all that, these little bastards. Ain't none of them with me. I'll cook all these young ranked college kids that's getting $1 million. Shit. I'm cooking all of them, Cam. Dunking on them.
So you graduated from college?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you were playing basketball?
Yeah.
Now, do you ever try to go to the NBA?
Nah, I was trying to go overseas. So my last year, my coach was trying to help me get a job in Canada. But the overseas shit was taking so long. He like, Tavon, it might take a little minute. I'm like, bro, I'm a college student, just graduated. I'm broke. Like, I'm 22 now. Shit is real. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this basketball shit ain't working out. And then I was doing the comedy. So I'm like, I really thought about it, Cam. I said, basketball is not going to make me a millionaire, but this comedy shit will. I'm about to with this. I'm going to always be around the game because I know it. You know what I'm saying? I got an NBA mind. You know what I mean? But it's just one day when I have kids, they going to the league. I'm going to whoop their ass. They going to do something. But yeah, so, you know, yeah, once I graduated, I was just like, I just started working, getting to the money.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Being a comedian is really hard. It's a lot of work, a lot of preparations.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you doing for money after college?
Shit, I was just working like regular jobs. Like I just was working regular jobs, like good solid jobs like CNA work, helping like elderly disability people and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Making some bands, just running it up like that. You know what I mean? Just doing different things. I was a head coach at a high school, train people, fitness training, basketball training. I coach AAU. So I got like many hustles. I never been the type of dude to just do one thing and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I just never was doing no street shit for no money. Might have busted a couple swerves and then a couple bricks, quarter pound, half a pound, whole pound. Hey, but other than that, I'm a legal person. I do everything by the book type shit. So I was just working regular jobs.
Do you have any funny stories? Do you ever get fired from any of these jobs?
Shit, I got a lot of funny stories about jobs. I used to be f***ing my coworkers there. I got some stories about that. Cracking them right at work. Couple of them, bunch of them in the bathroom, in the back. Come up here real quick on lunch break. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of, the manager's looking, Yeah, bunch of times, 6, 7 times. You know, I had a couple. You gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you ain't got time to make it to the crib. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I can see the panties through the work shit. Bend over right here. You know, and boom, just like that. One time we almost got caught though. Cracking a joint in the bathroom at work. She going crazy. I said, shh, quiet. Manager come up, hey guys, I said, oh shit, what were you guys doing? Oh, we were just cleaning. She would have fired my ass. For sure. Then I would have came back and her because she pretty too. But that's it. Yeah, that's it. Nothing. When I was working fast food though, I hated that shit. Cause soon as I graduated college, I was working at fast food. And honestly, bro, fast food is the hardest like work. People think like just because they get paid low, that it's an easy job. That shit is hard. Because you got to keep running around and shit. We want fries. We want burgers. Butter burger with cheese, onions. And they do this. I'm like, man, one day I was about to quit. I said, shit, I'm going to make a burger and walk the out of this bitch. Then the manager talking about, because I used to be making food and just eating it on my lunch break, drinking and shit. She like, oh, you can't do that. You get a 50% discount. I said, bitch, I'm the one making all the burgers, right? She said, yeah. I said, so I'm cooking that shit and I'm eating it. Why the would I pay for some shit that I'm making? So she's like, Tavon, if you keep doing that, we're going to have to let you go. I said, bitch, you ain't going to have to let me go. I'm going to walk out of this one. You know what I'm saying? With a burger in my hand and you another one. So, yeah, that's about it. But nah, I never been fired, though, bro. I'll never get fired. Better not. Shit.
Now going through all this, now you're working, you're trying to do the comedy.
Yeah.
How does the comedy start to get more serious?
Shit, well, because my name was just building up. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I've been doing, like, it's been a slow grind for me. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I'm doing everything on my own. So, like, really I don't have that machine behind me like a lot of other comedians have to, you know what I'm saying? That oop or that connect. I've been doing everything by myself. So it's going to take a little longer, you feel me? But, you know, I'm grinding though. And I built a name for myself. More fans, people getting hip. Like, this funny. Y'all need Tavon too funny. Y'all need him, bro. Y'all need to tap in, like in my city, just different cities. Like I got fans from all over and I love all my fans. So like, you know, I just been grinding with it, bro, going hard. And I'm really, like I said, I'm really trying to start making a bag from my content and shit like that. Cause I'm self-made, I'm independent. So then get on the road, you feel me? Keep doing the stand up and shit like that, hitting different cities, you know, but all that shit take a certain amount of money. So that's why I just been grinding, building up my name on the internet, doing this. I do it all, skits, stand up. So, you know, hopefully I can connect with more people in it and, you know, shit, you know what I'm saying? We make some shit shake.
Who were some of the people doing skits that you looked up to?
I ain't look up to nobody doing skits. Cause like when I was on Instagram,
well, you had to have been watching somebody, right? You got the idea to do skits from somebody.
Nah, you didn't
start the idea of doing skits.
Nah, I didn't start the idea, but I just do my own shit. I never look at anybody else. Like if I would see it, I'd be like, oh, that's what's up. But I don't like watch and be like, oh, okay, I just was literally, bro, just on Snapchat. Like I said, I didn't even used to be on social media. I swear to God, I used to be on Snapchat talking about shit, just like I do in stand-up, just stand-up shit, talking about whatever. Took it to Instagram, put it on Instagram, boom. And like the skits that I do is shit from my life and the shit that you know what I'm saying? Like the way I'll just set up the phone, do a skit, So my shit is like my own style, bro. Like my own style, my own. You know what I'm saying? My shit on some movie shit. I don't be, cause I feel like and salute to all the comedians, but I see some of them like now, and to me, a lot of shit is more like, oh, we're gonna, you know, do a skit and try to make it like this or make it like that. I just do my own shit. I don't even be worried about nobody else. So I wasn't looking at nobody's skits.
Okay, one of the big topics going on is Diddy.
Yeah.
Cassie's video drops. I mean, we've been hearing stuff about Diddy for a while, but you know, it became real when we seen the video.
Yeah, that was an ass whooping. He's guilty. He is guilty. I don't trust Diddy. I never really with him anyway. You know what I'm saying? What's that song he sang? Every word you say, you still gotta pay. The police are coming to get your ass. We won't be missing you. Now dance to that, Diddy. Now let me see you hit a two-step to that, because you're guilty. Ain't no what Cassie bad too. That was my baby back in the day. That me and you. Yeah, I've been waiting. That was my shit. She was talking about me in that song. Real shit. She was talking about me and she wanted some chocolate. 6'1" chocolate with a dimple, bitch. I've been waiting. She wanted me, Cam. Okay. I would have, but Diddy wild as shit for that. You don't never put your hands on no woman. You know what I'm saying? Any man that put his hands and his a hand. He put his hand and a foot. Ran out in a robe. You couldn't at least put some clothes on your ass first. You running out there butt ass naked like that. And then grabbed her. I'm like, damn. Yeah, he's done. He's done. He's done.
Well, he just recently took all of his photos off of Instagram.
For what? What's that going to do? You're guilty. We saw your bullshit. You're caught. He do that for? What's that going to do? What he running from? Then that weak ass apology, Cam. Did you see that shit?
I did.
I did a reaction video to that shit, man. This Negro on there talking like he a born again Christian, like he a pastor. I was in a dark place in my life, my brothers and sisters. You ever been in a place so dark that you can't even see the lights? My brothers and sisters, you ever been in a place so dark that you can't even see yourself? My brothers and sisters, I made an honest mistake. I'm a born again. Off. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, Diddy. Even if you get baptized, you're still going to hell. I don't want to hear it, and God don't want to hear that either. God seen what you did, and we all did. And then when you look in the back of the background where he was at for the apology, looked like he was on vacation somewhere, chilling. Come on, Diddy. That's wild as shit. That's that industry shit though, man. That's that industry shit. He ain't the only one.
So you think there's a lot more people out
Hell
there?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I think it's a lot of weird motherfuckers in the industry doing a lot of weird shit. That's why people don't be speaking up on shit. Everybody get quiet when some real shit happen. And then anybody who speak the truth and speak their mind, they always get canceled. They never make it to a certain level and they just be in a box. And some of them be the most talented, realest people in the shit. All the weirdos getting on. All the weirdos getting on. For real, look at these motherfuckers, Cam. Coloring their hair, doing weird. You do whatever you want to do. But I'm a real man though. You feel me? I stand on morals and principles. It's just certain shit I'm not gonna do. You feel me? Like, and that's just me. So if that's what people got to do to get on, I'm not going to get on to that level. I'm going to get on to the level God want me to be at. All that other shit, y'all can have. Y'all want to dance with Satan? Come to hell and burn with Satan. Keep doing that devil shit. Y'all can go ahead. But I'm going to keep rocking how I'm rocking. That's why I be careful of who I connect with. Because y'all motherfuckers ain't about to bring me to hell with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because like my be saying out here in Cali, we going to get down, cuz.
Now, when you first heard the news, did you believe it?
With the Diddy shit?
Yeah, when Cassie filed the lawsuit at first.
Hell yeah, I believe that shit. I believed it. Because I'm like, sometimes when women like, when it be stories of women coming out like 20, 30 years later, I'll look at the man's character and be like, nah, I don't think bro did that. But with the Diddy shit, it was something about that bastard. It was something about that Negro, Cam. I said, that is guilty. He's a guilty. I can see it in his eyes. He's guilty as a son of a bitch. You know it and I know it. And he knows it.
You think he's going to jail?
Shit, I don't wish jail on nobody, but I know he going to hell if he don't wash them sins off. But I think they need to do something. Somebody need to, you know what they need to do? Put Diddy ass in the ring with Javante Tank Davis. Let Tank knock his ass out. He need to be in the ring with a man that can whoop his ass. And then you know he guilty because he always wear glasses, sunglasses. Anytime he always wear glasses, he trying to hide them sins. You could look in a man's pupils and tell that's a dirty mother. That's a dirty son of a bitch. Yeah, that's a dirty. So Diddy always just, what you hiding? It's cold out. It's 30 degrees. What you got on shades for? You know what I'm saying? That's why 50 was getting on his ass. 50, my favorite rapper. 50 be getting on their ass. 50, you need to put me in power too. I'm trying to be in the next episode. Let me get in there and roast, talk some shit, man. Come on, 50. I could sing the whole Get Rich or Die Trying album, top to bottom. I love 50 more than his son do. That's my dog. Favorite rapper behind Tupac.
You mentioned 50 Cent. So recently, 50 Cent went off on Southwest T. Southwest T took a picture with Supreme's son.
Ooh.
Which, I don't know if people were listening, but most people know.
Yeah.
Supreme is the one that allegedly put the hit on 50 and is responsible for 50 Cent getting shot 9 times.
Yeah.
What you think about that?
That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, I love 50, so like, damn, for him to be, you know, taking a picture with 50 ops and shit like that, I feel like if you with 50, you shouldn't even be taking no picture with his ops. You know what I'm saying? Or nobody that tried to harm him. You know what I mean? Because You know, like I said, man, 50 a legend, and I love 50, so I'm rocking with him. I think 50 petty as hell though sometimes, how he be doing shit. I'm like, all right, 50, chill out. You know what I'm saying? You petty as hell. But I love 50 though. And one thing I always liked about 50, he outspoken. I like guys who are outspoken, because that's how I am. I'm gonna speak my mind. He never got in the industry and tucked his tail to me. He never got in the industry and like, you know what I mean, start doing different weird shit. 50 came in that bitch a gangster and left out a gangster. You know what I mean? So I with 50.
50 is extremely outspoken.
Yeah.
50, I be like, damn, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sometimes I be like, damn, man.
Yeah.
He be low blowing. He'll get you, he'll hit you with a low blow too.
Yeah, he do.
I mean, he kind of threatened to pull BMF. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, if they start wanting to take you out, if they start wanting to do some funny shit with the show, I'm not going to say nothing.
Yeah. So they better chill. And the 50 and Meek shit too. You seen this shit, like the shit going on with Meek and all that? 50 was getting on his ass too.
I seen that.
Yeah, and Meek is a great rapper. Everybody, I used to pray for times like this to shine like this in the matter, in the matter, back of the body wang, and you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Meek, but it's like, damn, Meek, some of this shit you been doing, Brody, it got you looking a little unwise out this bitch. Meek, you gotta tighten up, baby. You gotta get your mind right. Get them fucking cornrows out your head. Walk around this bitch looking like Kimbo Slice and shit and looking like Smush Parker. Get your mind right, Meek. Cause some of that shit he was wearing and all that, I'm like, damn, Brody, this is not the time. This is not the time. 2 days after the Diddy shit, and you and Diddy got on the same shirt talking about some cheese. Look at us. What y'all doing? Where y'all going looking like that? Me and my homies would never wear the same shirt or the same clothes. And if we do look like, damn, you got on what I got on, go get changed, nigga. You ain't wearing that shit. We not kids no more. We not twins. We grown ass men. So yeah, 50 was getting on his ass too though. But Meek's still a legend musically. But I don't believe all that shit about Meek though. That weird shit. I don't believe Meek did no sucker shit.
Right. That was in the lawsuit that one of Diddy's engineers or producers filed against some sexual assault case where he accused him and Meek, I think Usher. He accused him of some other stuff. Yeah,
I don't believe Meek did that because Meek got like real gangsters around him. And Meek from Philly, so that's 2 hours from where I'm from. So I'm happy for Meek that he's a successful black man that came from nothing. That literally Meek, his old photos, it looked like Meek used to just eat shit off the ground. That's how broke he was. So I salute that man. You know what I'm saying? Now Usher, I don't know about Usher, but I know Usher. I wanna make love in this club. I hope, you know, when he was singing that, he was singing it to a woman. I don't know. Seeing him and Diddy little, but you know what I'm saying? Cause I with Usher. Usher got some hits. Love in this club, in this club, in this. That's my shit. You know?
Usher got some hits.
He got some hits. He a legend.
You hear all types of stuff, weird stuff about Hollywood and the music business. It's kind of hard to really even know who's what or what's what until like we get some real concrete evidence to come out.
For sure. But you know what I believe? A lot of motherfuckers in that shit doing weird shit. That's why they don't speak out, Cam. Think about it. They don't be saying shit. Everybody quiet now. Look how many people are at a big pedestal and they ain't saying shit about nothing that's been going, because they know they got footage on them. And Diddy gonna bring people down with him. Watch. Let somebody say something. He gonna, oh, remember what you did at the Diddy party? Remember you was shaking? Go get his ass. Come to hell with me. Come on. Diddy gonna bring people with him. That's why he be like, I hope my shit don't come out. Like, I hope my shit don't come out. That's why I feel like if you pursuing some shit, you got to know what the you pursuing and know how you want to go about it. Because once you get deep in that industry, it's a lot of shit people be doing and signing up for, and they don't even know it. But once you start seeing them do certain shit, like wearing dresses and just certain shit, you be like, oh yeah, he industry. Nothing wrong with doing that if that's what you want to do as a man, but who told you to do that? Because we don't grow up wearing that shit in the hood. So all of a sudden you get around all these rich white folks and you get on that boat. They all be on that boat with that white man and then address the next day. You know what I'm saying? I a little baby, but he had that picture with that one white dude. I said, damn, he looks like his goddamn slave master. Little baby was smiling with him like this, and the white dude was looking at him. Keep making that music. Keep getting me rich. Keep talking that bullshit to your people about drugs and money and hoes and guns and shit. We're going to keep paying you. You could see his wisdom teeth and shit. Little baby was smiling. Jeez. I said, damn. Then the dude had Meek bouncing like a bunny. You seen that? I said, come on, Meek,
see
you a
that.
guy? I thought you was a street. Nigga Meek said, like Bugs Bunny jumping around like a rabbit. We my city rabbit. What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? I said, damn, Meek, I thought you was a shooter, not a bunny rabbit. But hey, I used to pray for times like this, to shine like this. I fuck with Meek though. Music hard.
Well, Cat Williams said this would be the year that people get exposed.
That's my dog. That's my dog. Great comedian.
What'd you think when you seen the interview?
Man, when I seen that Cat Williams shit, first of all, I'm just glad that Cat Williams is still alive. Because Cat Williams, to me, is a soldier. Like, he been exposing shit. You know what I'm saying? He been going in, like, his first, soon as he got in the game, he was exposing shit. You know, like Dave Chappelle. So when I seen Cat doing his thing, I'm like, damn, I knew it. So I was like, shit, you know, Cat speaking his truth. If that's how he feel and that's his experience in the industry, that's his experience. We can't tell him he wrong for that. Like, I love Cat, that little funny looking leprechaun looking motherfucker with that perm and shit. I love that. But the only thing with Cat that I don't agree with is, like, you can't say other comedians aren't funny. Like, Kevin Hart is funny. All, like, Cedric the Entertainer is funny. Steve Harvey is like, all those guys are funny, bro. You can't take away from, like, what they brought to the culture of black comedy and shit like that. Because everybody played their role. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because I salute all the comedians, like, everybody, regardless of what you're doing, like, you know. But, I mean, hey, Cat a real one, though. He don't like none of them. You know what I'm saying? He don't give a f***. Cat little ass got heart.
Yeah, Cat Williams wild, man. He'll definitely speak his mind, let you know what he thinks.
Oh, for sure.
Not give a.
Yeah, I love Cat. That's my dog. For sure. Funny as hell. A little ugly motherfucker though, but that's my dog. A little funny looking pint-sized leprechaun back to the hood looking ass Cat Williams. That's my nigga though. We need to lock in, matter of fact, do something.
Any other topics? Shit,
it's a bunch of shit. The narrative of music being pushed by these women, we don't need a nigga, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just shit, it's a bunch of shit. Like the state of hip hop is we can talk about that too. Shit. That shit, you know.
Why do you say the state of hip hop?
Bro, because I feel like hip-hop right now is worse than it's ever been. I'm going to start rapping. Yeah. I'm going to start rapping, Cam. Somebody get me in the studio one of these. I'm going to start rapping because I got some real shit to say. Y'all can't rap. Y'all ain't talking about shit. Everybody talking about the same shit. Everybody talking about ops. Everybody talking about smoking this, smoking that. It's no substance to the music no more. That's why everybody walking around. It's babies walking around this bitch with a AR-15 in their diaper because they listening to the music. When I have kids one day, they not listening to all this nonsense. They gonna be listening to Kids Bop. Cause this shit crazy out here. This shit got people killing each other. Everybody wanna be, all these rappers wanna be like a Chicago rapper. We smoking such and such. Like, bro, that's they shit. Like, I love Chicago and their music cause they real. They speaking that real shit of what they doing. But they did some disrespectful motherfuckers too, cause I don't think you should keep saying you smoking this one and smoking that one. God bless all of y'all, bro. But at the end of the day, like, I hate to see how black men are dying and shit like that off some, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all. We got to get it together as black men. But like, Chicago started that. You know what I'm saying? Let them keep that. Everybody else is following Chicago. Like, everybody got guns and all this and that. Like, just be yourself. Be yourself. You rarely hear music that sound like, damn, I ain't heard no shit like that. It all sound the same. Even the women. These women ain't singing to us no more. They yelling at us. That nigga get his money. That nigga there, that's a dog. Sit down and listen, nigga. Like, what happened to the Mariah Carey? Cater to, no, the Destiny's Child. Let me cater to you. Give me your diesel. And that shit made it want to come home. This shit they singing make it want to go cheap. Bitch, I ain't coming home to your ass. You singing that shit? You got a little Ice Spice. I ain't even the Barbie. It's a fart. Farting and shit all on the beat. Like, what? What happened to the sexiness of the music from women, bro? Like, in hip hop, what happened to the substance of, and I ain't saying I like that gangster shit, but I'm just saying, like, I don't want to hear that shit all the time. That shit give you a headache. Soon as you turn it on, smoking on such and such, killing on da-da-da, we got the ops in the pack and the da-da-da. And you look at these like, bro, come on. You know you a bitch. What you did? Come on, knock it off. So people just need to be themselves. And then a lot of them just, Everybody following the trends, whatever's popping. Whatever's popping. It's nobody being separate. Like, ain't nobody, everybody want to dress the same, wear the same shit. You can see it. Look on Instagram. Everybody look the same, paint their nails, or everybody paint their nails and do their hair. I'm like, man, this shit corny. This shit corny. That's why I be telling my homies that rap, keep being you. Don't fit in, stand out.
Well, Kendrick and Drake went at it pretty hard.
They not like us. They not like us. I'm in Cali, so they not like us. Kendrick, hey, and Kendrick, and I'm not even a fan of Kendrick. I respect him as a man because he stand for something. I don't like his flow. He rap like a little alien to me. Like, I with him, but just that, doing that twist shots. I'll be like, what he saying? But he be bouncing on that motherfucker though, but I think he body Drake. Drake cold though. He not my favorite, but Drake took an L on that one. And that's okay, because everybody act like Drake could never take an L. They always act like that. Like, they took an L. Kendrick beat him. Kendrick had one, came back to back with another one. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, Kendrick won. I think so.
Yeah, it was pretty good moment for hip hop.
Yeah. It was.
A lot of good music got produced at the time.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing shows off of it and performing it, and it's a good spotlight for hip hop versus all the negativity we usually get. Nah,
for sure. That was a good one. And then we had the Quavo and Chris Brown shit.
That too?
Yeah, Chris Brown won that one though. And I with Quavo, but I thought Quavo I'm like, damn, Quavo, you should have had me write some shit for you. I could have said some more better shit than that. He said one line where it was like, he said some shit like, it's a light skin and a brown skin. We going at it. I said, Quavo, come on now, brother. You know better than that. I could have said some better shit than that. Come on now. Chris Brown was dancing on his ass. Chris Brown fucking him up. Chris Brown I said, damn, Chris, you ain't have to do the nigga like that. Then he talked about how he was fucking his girl. And everybody was like, oh, that's not true. It is. That's Chris Brown. You don't think if Chris Brown call a bitch, she going? He can't my bitch. He know he can't. He can't my bitch. My bitch low key. Out the way, off Instagram. He can't my bitch, but he can them bitches. Cause they be going to them industry parties with him and shit. He hit it. I know he did. I called him and asked him. He hit it. So Quavo lost that one. Cool Quavo though. Bad and bougie. That joint hard, but he lost that one. Yeah, he lost that one, bro.
Okay. Well, what all are you working on right now?
Shit, I got more skits coming, bro. More content coming, more comedy videos, just more stand-up coming. You know what I'm saying? I've been communicating with people, trying to take this shit to the big screen. You know what I'm saying? Get into the acting in the movies and shit like that. So I'm just networking with people, bro. Just really trying to just get surrounded by the right people. Because in order to make it, like I always say, you got to be surrounded by people that are just as enthusiastic for your dreams and your aspirations as they would their own. So just, you know, building that team and just making everything come together for real. Because like I said, everything on my own. So just more content from Tavon Too Funny. We going up. You know what I'm saying? More numbers. Everybody got to go follow me on Instagram at Tavon Too Funny. Subscribe to my YouTube, Tavon Too Funny. Like, you know, y'all gonna see a lot more of me. We on the rise for sure. I'm gonna be at the top. You know what I'm saying? So people just got to keep on looking. I got this. I got that. Whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Man, I'm excited to see what you got going on.
Yeah.
It's gonna be dope, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been checking out your skits and seeing what you got going on, man.
Yeah.
Definitely talented.
Appreciate it.
You know, it's definitely moving for you, man.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, man. Well, I appreciate you.
Yeah, appreciate you having me, Ken. Yeah, thank you.
For sure.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah. What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.